Hello and welcome to Fae Finders, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth and I will be your Dungeon Master for campaign Voyage. And playing with me is the marvelous Max.
Hello. I did a voice. I said hello. Hi.
The stupendous Sam.
Oh, why, hello there.
The astonishing Anya.
Oh, hello. Great to be here.
And last but not least, the honourable Hannah.
Hello, loves.
Now let us continue on our voyage. Last time, the crew of the Neptune's Doom sailed to Tartarus and Gibalba. In Tartarus, you solved Greek pantheon-themed puzzles to claim the fire piece of the elemental sword. In leaving, you set free a few imps from Tartarus who felt the need to follow you around. In Gibalba, you distracted Apush, the god watching over the Mayan underworld, while you sent your druid, Cresselia, to retrieve the sword piece and clue. While distracting Apush, you learned that someone named Jewel, a name Koro recognized, had stolen a death curse from Apush. When leaving, you all watched Cresselia nearly die as she fell from a high place to retrieve the items, and after Koro lessened the fall, you all ran back to the ship. And that is where you are all now. And I will say, you're all very tired.
Yeah, but at least we did it.
You turned into an octopus and a bird, and both didn't work great.
Yep, I was getting twos last time, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time. But we did it. Success.
You should get to roll 8 dice for an octopus, because you have 8 arms.
Oh,
just roll individually for each arm.
Rule.
No!
Why? I try. I have to suction cup each one.
Yeah, if you fling each arm at the wall, you get to roll for each arm.
No.
Okay, so I'm unconscious. I have 4 hit points. I'm just gonna say that I'm passed out.
Yeah, when we get back on the ship, oh no, it's been a while. Can we get the name sheet again? I feel bad.
The name sheet.
Yeah, Matt is the healer. Yes,
yeah.
Matt and
Oh,
Chip.
no.
Matt took over as the surgeon.
But we also, because Yophis was our surgeon and he's now captain, so.
I mean, we can get two medics on the scene. Might be nice.
Please? I'm dead. Not yet, actually, thank God.
Alright, so you're gonna go straight to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruvik has me, right over his shoulder and I'm just passed out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, can we get some help over here?
I rush over to the middle of the deck, and I call out for Matt.
Cresselia is not.
And just any medical assistance.
TFO.
Hello, please. We have injured.
Matt and Yophis run over. I'm gonna do the thing I noticed on Matt's character sheet now. Words. There we go. Matt runs over. He puts his hands on Cresselia. He heals you for 20 points of HP.
Blessings.
All right. What can Yophis do? Yophis is a legit cleric.
Wait, did Matt not pass his cleric exam? What happened?
He's a paladin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got the lay on hands, so that's
He's a dropout.
Oh, no.
Like they do, this is an LSAT for clerics, so they have to pass it, or else they don't get their cleric license.
And then they become paladins.
It's funny, because, like, cleric is, like, the least, like, cleric is, like, your power comes from a god, so, like, it doesn't make sense there to be an exam.
That's fair. I guess wizard exam would make
It's like
sense.
wizard, you fail your wizard exam, you become a warlock because you're not smart enough, so you go make a deal with the devil.
Wizards are just nerds.
That's sad.
Yophis is going to heal you for 5 points, 5 HP.
Matt's really showing off Yophis here, huh?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
But I have
It's 'cause
29 HP, I feel better.
It's because I found lay on hands pool in Matt's, which is basically he gets to hand out maximum 20 HP to whoever he wants, and until he has a short, and then after that he needs a long rest. So I found that.
I appreciate it a lot.
So you're healed up a bit. Y'all are very tired. There's no, like, sun here to tell you the time. So
I don't know about you guys, but I am so down for a nap right now. I mean, like, okay, Chrysella, you definitely took a big hit there.
Can we get onto the water first? I don't want to be in front of this bad guy's cave, because he could come out.
Okay, that's true. Maybe we should leave the cave first, and then we'll be like, okay, let's get to a safer area, and then I'm going to bed. I don't care what time it is. I mean, like, it's not like we know what time it is.
I mean, we still have a ways to go to the next area, so let's just take a nap on the way, and then, rest up.
Oh, yeah,
I think
absolutely.
Chrysella kind of, like, stirs a little bit and kind of, like, opens her eyes and is like, I got the clue in the shard.
There you go. That's my girl. I love that.
What was the clue?
I didn't have time to read it, but it's in my backpack.
Okay, so maybe we should look at the clue, and then... Okay, no. We're going to get out of here first, then we're going to look at the clue, then we're going to go to bed. Okay? Plan.
I'm just lying on the deck. I haven't even moved yet. I'm just there.
Leela starts to steer the ship away, and Watcher of the Seas is following along.
Bruvik picks up Chrysella and, like, carries her down to her room and, like, tosses her in her bed.
Tosses?
And then he walks over to his room and just collapses. Well, I mean, he's also very tired, okay? He also just collapses on his bed.
She just, like, if you tossed her, she's like, oh, okay, I guess this is fine. And then she just, like, gets as comfy as possible with major bruises and broken bones and just goes to sleep.
So you're all gonna take you're gonna take your rest first?
I think so.
I think so.
This Bruvik he's pooped. If the smarter people on the ship want to identify
how long have we been awake for? Probably a long time, right? Like, we didn't know because of the sun.
There is no concept of time.
Yeah. It's like you probably don't realize how tired you are until you think about it, because there's no time.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's no sun. There's nothing to tell you what time it is.
I mean, we're kind of on the sun. We're just on this giant lava ball.
We are the sun.
Yeah. What if hell is actually just the sun? That's why it's so hot. Really makes you think.
That would be really cool. Actually, I like that, because if the hell was the sun, then we could just see it. Like, whoa. Okay, yeah. Confirmed.
Like, you will go there someday.
No, wait. You're on to something.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail us all.
No, it's
I love it.
This is what our characters are dreaming about.
Yeah,
So are you taking a short rest or a long rest?
A long rest.
I will rest until someone wakes me up.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Long rest.
So you can all mark yourself off for a long rest. That basically brings you back up to full everything. Your spells are good. Everything's good. Anything that you needed a long or short rest for.
Hell yeah.
So you all groggily wake up. It's, like, if there's not really anything to indicate when you're supposed to get up, you're kind of like a bit out of it. So you all stumble out of your rooms and eventually all meet back up on deck.
I want to be, like, Cresselia super bruised. Any exposed sin that you can see, she has bruises.
Oh man, you're looking a little beat up there, Cresselia.
I feel very, not great today, so we're gonna do our very best, but no promises on how
It's
effective
so-
I'm gonna be.
It's so hot. I don't like it. Is there like a place that we can go here that's not, a fiery hell, possibly?
The last place we're going to is ice place.
Well, that is the opposite of hell, I suppose. Or cold. Where is the clue?
Yeah,
it's in
we
my
should probably take a
backpack.
look at that.
Yeah, I can take out the clue from my bag. I do that, and I also
See if this is all worth it.
I take out the piece of the sword. Yeah, it was worth it, I guess. I didn't die, so we're doing a great job, guys.
All right, so you pull out the sword piece, which is most of the blade and a bit of the rain guard, which is like just attached to the hilt and guard. But not all of the blade is there. There's a chunk missing out of it. So you pull that out, and there's like a little leaf on the rain guard, which is at the bottom of the blade. And the clue says, coming from the heart means a many of things. You must choose wisely if you want to proceed.
Coming from the heart?
Means
So-
a many of things.
Oh, the weighing of the heart. So, like, when we go to the Duat and we do, like, the heart weighing ceremony thing when you die, that's what happens there. Then we'll see what happens after that. But I feel like we're on the right track.
Okay, I mean, that sounds like you're onto something there.
What was the duat again?
That one's the Egyptian
The
one.
Duat.
Pardon, say again.
That one's the Egyptian one, so it's like where the heart weighing
Okay.
ceremony and the scales.
Is that the ice one?
No.
I'm blanking.
No.
No.
Okay,
It's like the
Helheim
river.
is the ice one.
gotcha. So we
All
don't
right,
get to go to the
who-
ice area next, then?
No, we gotta
We don't
go
get
to
to have,
No.
the
like...
river. Maybe the river's cold.
Okay.
It's not a fire
Wait, what was
river,
this?
it's like a river.
Who is checking for the imps?
I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready.
All right.
Because I was, like, looking at them before. Anyways, what is that, perception? Or
Say that again?
is that, like, a perception roll to see if they're around?
It's perception.
Okay. 7.
I don't know, man. There's a lot going on. Is maybe they're there?
I'm deep in thought about this riddle. I'm not really getting
You
much
prob-
out of it, but I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, there's so much that's happened. I think Bruvik might have forgotten about the imps and that he's going to have a scary surprise later.
Yeah, I think my near-death experience has really shaken me.
We're a little more concerned about something else at the moment. Actually, Elmira comes into the group, and she turns to you, Koro. Koro, in there you said that you recognized the name Jewel. Now, I have been with you pretty much every day. Like, there have been a few days that we have not totally been together since you were, like, 8. I mean, like, I died, and here you are the next day. Like, it's not... We've barely been separated. So, I have never heard this name before.
Okay, well, that's because it was one of, like, the things that was, like, before I met you. Which I honestly try to forget about it because it's kind of traumatic. And, I mean, my life was a lot better as a pirate. So, like, obviously I don't talk about it. But, like, it's hard for me to remember. It's really hard because I was so young. But I remember she was a girl that I met, like, at, like, the orphanage I was in when I was, like, a kid. Because, like, I mean, I never knew my parents. You know that, Elmira. But, she basically, like, I remember she, like, kind of, like, helped me, like, escape. But then she, like, turned on me. And I mean, I've resented her ever since, because she tried to, like, I don't know, there were these people, they tried to, like, kidnap me. I mean, I don't remember it all, but, like, I just know that I think I meant to meet her again, and, I mean, I don't really know what'll happen, but, I just know that this is a person who wronged me, who lied to me, and I think I need to, I mean, I'm curious about what she's doing, because, like, she's got the death curse, and she might be in league with, devotion, and, I mean, they killed you, and, I mean, is it okay to, like, want revenge?
We are pirates. It is a pretty essential thing to our work.
I mean...
But, she tried to kidnap you?
Yeah, it's so strange, because she was nice to me for... okay, she was nice to me for... Before that, she helped me get out. So honestly, I don't think I would have even met you guys or been set on this pirate path without her. But then, again, she was kind of... Well, I mean, she backstabbed me, and if she's working with devotion, she can't be a good person, and she stole this thing from this god. So, I mean, I don't know. It's so complicated. I don't quite I don't know everything. I mean, well, I mean, okay, look, I've told you what I know, and take what you want from it. We can go stab her if you want, but yeah.
We are 100% going to go kill this person who tried to wrong you and hurt you and almost took you away from me. So we're going after her.
Alright, you know what? It's fine. This is fine. This is, I don't know why I'm getting so stressed out about this. Like, I mean, we're pirates. We've done this so many times. It's, like, I just get so uncomfortable talking about my past. And, like, before I was a pirate, it's such a strange thing.
Alright.
I mean, I think it would probably make me feel a little better to go and mess her up, as they say.
We will destroy her.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Is there anything else you guys want to... You're going to discuss the clue a bit more, or...
I mean, are we heading to the next location?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go and, like, really quickly just, like, nudge Elmira very lightly with my bruised self and be like, nice job, I think that was really good. You showed her how much you care about her. I whisper really quietly.
I know, right? I'm going to... maybe if I kill this girl, I will... it's like a boon, like... She will favor me more. I don't know.
I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. And then you'll be happy and she'll love you. Like, more.
Bruvik walks up and he looks at Elmira. He's like, Elmira, is there, like, a bathtub on board? Like a cold... I want a cold... It's very hot and I'm trying to beat the heat. Maybe some ice cubes. Like, make a nice Bruvik soup. Perhaps.
Well, we can check to see.
I don't want to distract. I just we're on the.
There is a tub.
There is a tub.
I mean, there is water aboard to take baths. Whether that water is still cold is a very good question.
I will investigate, and Bruvik runs downstairs. With more motivation than you've seen in a long time.
Oh, hey, wait, Bruvik. I don't know if it'll stay cold, but I can create water. Maybe that'll help.
Now I feel bad. That's too much work for little old Bruvik.
No, I don't think so. Do you want me to come and, like, try? I don't know if it'll be cold, though. That's the only thing I can't promise, but I can try.
No, it's okay. I don't need this much effort for my bath, but I appreciate
are
it.
you sure? Because if you're too hot,
Yes.
then you're gonna be, like, sad and like, cranky, overheated.
I appreciate. I'll let you know. And Bruvik runs downstairs.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Bruvik, you're gonna go...
Yeah, we don't need to do a
bathtub?
whole adventure with Bruvik in the bath.
Oh, okay.
That's just what.
Dude,
That's just
no,
his motivation right now.
It's just trying to
Okay,
help
just
so
out.
we're not looking for the bathtub?
I mean, if there's nothing else important happening above decks, sure. But that was just kind of more like, well, if we're on the boat now, this is what Bruvik's up to.
Okay, roll investigation for
God.
me.
I got 6 plus. Let's see here. He's the guy who fixes the ship too, and he can't find like anything on the ship, which isn't good. And -1. I got 5 to find.
I feel like you're way too hot to figure out where this bathtub is right now.
Alright,
You've explored the ship. Like, you should know where it is, but you're just like, oh, gosh.
He just finds a barrel, and he fills it like half up with water and sticks like 2 feet in because he cannot find a barrel big enough to support his frame. And he awkwardly sits in it, probably in the middle of the kitchen. If anyone comes downstairs, they're gonna have a very weird sight.
It's warm water, too, because it's all warm.
I think it's just
Yeah.
really, really funny that we're doing a bath episode.
We're in hell. It's hot. Okay, beat the heat.
Beat the heat. You're right. You're right.
Beat the
Okay,
heat.
so
Like, I'm thinking of this realistically. We're not gonna be like, we're in hell. Time to do our mission. Like, it's sucky. It sucks. Hell's not supposed to be a good time.
No, you're right.
is there anything else you guys want to do?
I think that Cresselia is just gonna go and sit like at the bow of the ship and just like really contemplate that she almost died.
I'm gonna go up and go talk to her. Hey Cresselia, how are you doing? That was a pretty nasty hit you took there. I tried to slow you down, but I mean...
Yeah, she kind of like looks over to you and is like, I really appreciate that you saved me from actually dying. I'm kind of a little bit shaken from that. That was a little bit crazy, but I'm okay. But now I'm contemplating my existence because I almost died.
What? Okay, like, wait, what would happen, like, if you died in hell? Because, like, you would like, okay, normally, like, okay, look, Elmira died and then she went to hell, but you're already, you get what I'm trying to say? I'm really confused. Like, I mean, I'm really, really glad that you didn't die. Like, I'm really glad. But, do you, like, wonder?
Yeah, I think that I probably would have ended up in one of these really bad places, and then, I don't know, I'd be stuck here too. That's really scary to think about.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, now that we've experienced it, it kind of makes you think, like, oh my god, I really don't want to die, because this place is pretty much the worst place I've ever seen in my life. And, like, I've been a pirate for a while. I mean, you see some, like, not so nice stuff, and this place is, like... It's like the opposite of fun.
Be a better person so that I don't come back here, but like, also Tartarus was nice, so like if I go and hang out with him for the rest of eternity after this, then that's fine. But like, this has really been a ride for me, and I don't want to die here. But we were successful, so that makes me happy. But I almost like actually died.
Yeah, I think we should try and be more careful from now on, because, like, I mean, watching Elmira, I was, like, so upset, and I don't want to watch anyone else, any of my crew, my teammates, my friends. I don't want to see them die either, so we really got to watch each other's backs, especially here. I mean, the place seems kind of dangerous.
Yeah, but it definitely makes me trust you guys even more than I already did, because you saved my life, literally.
Oh, well. Yeah, we need to really rely on each other. Like, we wouldn't have been able to get the sword piece without you, so, I mean, kudos to you for that. Like, I mean, amazing.
I do feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, this is good. But I think I'm probably going to be more cautious going into the next one.
Yeah, like I said, watch each other's backs. Be there for one another. look out for potential threats, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say what to expect. This place is so different than anything I've seen before.
Yeah, and it's literally hell, so
It's literally hell.
I don't really know. Well, I guess we just keep doing our mission and then leave as soon as we can.
Yeah. I mean, we've only been to, like, what, 2 different places, and I'm already over it, but, I mean,
Me too.
this is what we gotta do. This is our
I'm
quest.
ready to go back.
We are here to save Elmira because she's the best and she deserves it, and we're here to go kick Devotion's buttocks at some point.
Yeah, Almira's
I
our
don't know
family.
when, but
We have to get her back.
I'm absolutely gonna kick that man's butt. Mark my words.
Are you very
Pinky swear.
excited to have
I pinky
Almira
swear.
back? I pinky swear you too.
I'm gonna kick that man's butt.
Yes. I
You
will
heard
help
it here
you.
first.
I'll hold you
Yes,
punch.
of course. Oh man. Look at this. We got such a good team here. I love it.
And it'll be really nice to have Almira back, right?
Oh, of course. No, but seriously, I'm honored to have you by my side.
Me?
You did a really good job back there.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm so honored to have you by my side, too. You've really helped me. And, you know, we've been a family for a really long time now, too. I've loved traveling all around with you and having all these adventures. And you saved my life.
Well, I mean, you're welcome. I don't know how to respond to that, okay? I just want to be here for my crew, for my family. Which reminds me of, what about yours, the other ship? Are you gonna, like, go back with, like, I don't really understand, like, what your relation is to them.
Yeah, so a while ago before I met you guys and came aboard the Neptune's Doom, I had another ship and I was with another family and I lost my parents and the rest of my group and it was really hard and I was an orphan for a long time. I thought that everyone had died and I was so grateful to be taken in, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm so grateful that I found Olfin too, but I don't want to leave you guys. But I also know that the rest of my family from before is not gonna want to be pirates.
You weren't pirates, but you were on the sea.
Yeah, we kind of, we worked together to protect the ocean and to take care of it, and that was kind of our job.
So basically the opposite of pirates.
A little bit, but, I've always still respected the sea. That's been the most important thing.
Well, whatever you want to do, I mean, it's your choice, but I think I would be really upset if you went back. But, I mean,
I think that I would try to just persuade everybody to stay together, and I still do want to find my parents and the rest of my family. That would be really great.
do you think your old crew could help with that?
Probably. I think so. I don't know what they know about what happened. There was a horrible storm that night, and, well, do you remember when I heard that big loud horn sound when we made it to the weird village that we were just at before coming to
Yeah. No, I remember.
Yeah,
I actually really remember because I noticed how, like, upset you were by it. I wanted to make sure that you were, like, safe.
Yeah, there was a really bad storm, and that sound, it was a part of the storm, and I don't know, and usually that doesn't happen because we're all just protecting the sea, and so then we were protected also, but I don't know what happened, and the storm was so bad, and then we all went everywhere, and I guess people got transported to different places, and so now some of us are in hell. I don't know what happened, but it really freaked me out.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out everything eventually.
I hope so.
Oh, wow. It looks like we're coming up upon the duo.
Oh yeah, that's true. I see it. It's really cool.
Yeah, big cool river.
So, you have you have reached the duat. You see this black cloud of fog that covers this single stretched out line. You can hear water waving and rushing on the other side through the mist. Elmira turns to you all. Any departed soul risks disappearing completely, even if, they do not even make it to the judgment process just by entering the duat. So as much as I want to be with you, I do not think it is a good idea for us departed souls to enter the duat.
I think you're right. I don't want to risk losing you more than we've already lost you and not able to get you back. So maybe, just stay here.
That definitely seems like the smart way to go. Don't want to lose you, part 2.
Yeah, double death ain't great.
No.
Yeah, it is like a permanent death. There is no return. I am just gone.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
So who are you guys taking?
Assuming that no one gets Bruvik, he's still down below, just enjoying his foot bath.
We should get Bruvik.
I think Gert pops up next to you like, hello. Just out of
Oh,
nowhere.
pops up to Bruvik?
Yeah, Gert just appears next to Bruvik.
Next to
Oh.
Bruvik.
Hello?
Gert says hi.
Hi, Gert. Gert, I have a question for you. So, this kitchen, it has food, right? Do you have watermelon, perhaps?
Gert is not the chef.
Well, have you seen this big green? It's like an oval. It's a big oval. And if you open it, it's pink inside. Do you know what I'm talking about? Gert, I need you to help me find this. And Bruvik steps out of his bath. He's like, I learned this a long time ago. Watermelon is full of water and it cools you down. It's very good. And if we cut it up, it'd make a nice snack. So let's get to work. And he starts opening cupboards like crazy.
Roll investigation with advantage.
He's
'cause
not
you have
good
Gert.
at investigation. 13.
Well, you keep
Yeah.
investigating.
He's a curious boy. 15.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find a singular watermelon.
Hell yeah. Bruvik starts cutting it up.
Gert's over the counter, well, not even his his head is very much below the counter, and he's kind of look up.
He cuts a piece and gives
what
it
you
to
do?
Gert. Don't
Gert
eat
likes
the green.
this.
Don't eat the green. It's very tough.
He already ate it.
No, Gert. No. Just eat the pink. It's like water if water was edible. I mean, it is, but if you could chew on water and it tastes good.
Gert liked the green.
Also, don't eat the black seeds. You can kind of spit them out, and it's like a fun game. And he kind of spits one at Gert. He's like, "See, got you." I don't know what's going on.
He
I'm sorry. I don't know why it's devolved to this.
he turns to you, and of course he's just eating the whole thing so fast. He's just right out of his mouth at you. All these watermelon seeds.
Gert, let's go upstairs. Do it to the others. It'll be funny. And Bruvik gets a big
Hand
plate.
Gert more.
He gives Gert another slice. It's like a cartoon. He just consumes the entire thing.
Yeah.
Bruvik walks upstairs with the cut watermelon.
Okay, Gert follows along.
Everybody,
you appear on deck. You see everyone gathering. There's a mysterious black cloud next to the ship.
Bruvik just kind of stops and stares at it what? Why?
We're here.
No, but why is it always worse than the thing before? Can it just be a nice swimming pool and there's no evil and it's just I made watermelon.
I hate to break it to you, but this is hell, so you really
No,
shouldn't
it's
have
hell.
high expectations.
I'm sorry that I'm optimistic and I'm thinking maybe this part of hell is like a cool hot tub and it's not gonna kill us and it's not gonna be bad, but no, it's always bad.
But
It's
we're
always
also
evil.
on a quest, so that's why it keeps getting harder. Is it's supposed to challenge us so that when we succeed, we can feel really good about it.
I would
Cool,
absolutely
but
like some watermelon.
we're already being challenged, you know? Like it's Who
Watermelon?
wants watermelon? Who wants
Me?
watermelon?
Yes, please, give me.
Some watermelon would be great.
He starts sharing it.
Gert turns to Mira and just
Oh my god.
watermelon seeds.
Wait, he what?
He spit watermelon seeds.
He
at you.
spits a whole bunch of. Bruvik just told Gert that this is a game between friends where you spit watermelon seeds at your friend. So he just like a machine gun is just spitting watermelon seeds at
Rubik
you.
is staring at him dumbfounded, like he's mastered the training already.
I don't know how to feel.
I think she'd be shook like, excuse me?
Just
Yeah, like that's messing my aesthetic. I'm supposed to be immaculate. I can't be immaculate with friggin' watermelon seeds up in my business.
Rubik walks over and gives you a slice
Gert
of
is
watermelon.
looking at you with the biggest smile.
I'm just dumbfounded.
I'm so proud of him.
He just like got this big smile. You're like what? Like,
What is this? Can I go home? Like, first we're in hell, now this? I don't.
Double hell.
Double
hell.
He's
Okay,
like,
it's
look-
watermelon. You don't need to be that dramatic.
I'm immaculate!
The start of Anya's arc where she slowly turns evil.
I'm
Everything must be immaculate. I will
guess the
cleanse this
plot?
world.
I will stop at nothing to get revenge on the little goblin that spat watermelon seeds at me. The audacity
He was
of
my
that.
He was my friend, and he shot me.
He betrayed me. He backstabbed me. He spat disgusting watermelon seeds at me. I cannot believe it.
That's exactly what
Anya's
happened.
gonna hold this grudge for the rest of the campaign. She's gonna every single time she sees Gert be like, "You betrayed me."
I can't believe you've done this.
I think we broke Ashley.
Good for us. I feel very accomplished.
Yeah, the watermelon
Success
did
as
part.
D&D
You're all feeling
players is
refreshed
breaking your DM.
Oh yeah, we all feel refreshed now. We ate some watermelon,
now. Yeah.
spat some seeds. I didn't spit my seeds. I think Cresselia.
That's nice.
I
Like-
shot a lot of seeds. I don't think Bruvik's very good at it, but I think he shot a lot.
He
I
tried.
absolutely swallowed all the seeds. No one
I
told
feel
me
like-
No one told me not to eat them, so I absolutely swallowed those.
I feel like Cresselia ate the watermelon, spat the black seeds into her hand, and like put them over the edge of the boat.
They just as they go
Yeah.
in. Oh man, my eyes are so clouded from crying. So, who are you taking into the duat?
So, who wants to go to Expedition to Hell, Part 3? I'm going.
I'm gonna come, but I'm going to not go away from you guys and not stay. I'm gonna stay in the group.
And not turn into an octopus, probably.
I don't know about that.
Well,
maybe,
if we
but
need
I'm
an
definitely
octopus,
not gonna
then-
go. I'm not gonna go off on my own this time. That's what I've decided.
Might be a good decision.
Yeah.
Are Yophis, Matt, and Chevy staying on the boat as well?
You guys want to come?
I'm trying to figure out who you're taking, because you're gonna take the ship into
Yeah.
the duat, because you can't take the ghosties.
Matt, Chevy, you guys want to come?
Sure, that's good with me. Gert kind of like waddles over. And he's like, can Gert come?
Of course, yeah. We can't bring any dead people, so You know,
People.
as long as you're alive, you're welcome.
People. Oh my god.
So, who do we have so far? We have Cresselia, me, Bruvik, Mira, Gert,
Are you
Matt,
gonna
and
come
Chevy.
with us? I go over and I like kind of like pull on her hand a little bit. Like, are you gonna come?
I'm immaculate.
Do you need me to get you a broom to wipe off those seeds? Are you okay?
A broom? What?
The broom has dirt on it!
No, but can you imagine, like brooming yourself?
Yeah.
Like you just like have your arms out and you're just like sweeping your chest. Like, I'm sorry. What?
Do you want like?
No, and you lie on the ground and she gets the broom and she, like, you know, does the whole thing.
What's better than this? Just gals being pals.
Oh my god. Well, like, do you want me to get you like a handkerchief? Do you need? What do you need?
I have a barrel of foot bath downstairs. Do you want it?
Oh no! How did we get here? Okay. Do you want to come with us?
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and like start picking them off one by one and
How
throwing
did
them
you
over
get
the.
there?
I don't know. I'm just gonna
Probably a
pick them
lot.
off with Mage Hand.
Probably a lot.
Chevy's gonna use thaumaturgy to clean you off completely.
Oh, that's
Hey,
that's
I
so
was
sweet.
working on it.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
This is like
This is just derailed so badly.
Wow.
Okay.
What a beautiful team. Mira.
Mira.
Thank you.
Mira's slowly turning into the new villain.
Mira.
I
BBEG.
am immaculate. That.
Are you okay? Like, I'm sorry that Gert spit the seeds at you. How are you doing? Why are you crazy? What are you doing?
Okay, advice, never ask someone, why are you crazy?
Why are you crazy?
Well, I would just respond because I was born this way. Get used to it. That's how it is.
Wow, I really like that impression of me.
That wasn't my impression of you.
Oh well, you were like, hello.
Yes, but that's
Good.
that's my narrator voice.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
welcome
it's much,
to Sam's
it's
story.
It's much more deep than that.
Hello, it's me, a Disney villain.
Yes, I am.
This is my story.
Okay, we're super
Alright,
derailing.
alright.
You're
We're
probably
super
wondering how I
derailing.
ended up here.
So do you want to come with us, Mira?
I think
Let's just get this done.
Yes, let's do that.
I think Gert, while this is happening and you're like so upset about the watermelon seeds, Gert comes over and he takes his belt off and he like starts to cry and he just starts like crying to you. Gert is so sorry.
This is so sad. I don't like it.
You broke his feelings.
Gert upset. Gert's best friend.
I don't like this.
Straight up broke his feelings.
I can't believe I've done this.
For the sake of Immaculate.
For the sake of Immaculate.
Can we
What are
assume
you
that, like, the
doing?
boat's slowly moving into the river as this is happening?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like all the ghosts have gotten up.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just
We're just
all the
arguing.
living people are going into the
I imagine
Yeah.
like Matt and Chevy are like face palming as this is going on.
Oh yeah.
No, they're just enjoying some watermelon. They're just chilling in the back.
So, what are you doing? You have this little goblin crying in front of you, trying to give you their belt.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like, oh shit, what have I done? And I just like slowly like push his belt back to him. I'm like, no, please. It's okay. Oh gosh.
Takes it back, starts to just waddle away, and he just disappears.
This is so sad.
He's going to the footbath. He can fit
I'm
in. He
gonna
can fit in
roll.
the barrel.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think he wants to.
It's already warmed
Okay,
up.
so you have now entered the duat from a random point. So I'm going to leave it up to the fate of the dice to see exactly where you end up. So here we go. Okay. Well. Okay. So you enter, and as you start to go down the river, actually, as soon as you enter the duat, you notice that your ship is no longer glowing red. You have left the lava. You're now in water. So.
Is it not as hot now? It's kind of cooled.
It's a bit cooler in here. It's not as hot.
I go over to and I tap Bruvik.
Rivik
I'm like,
weeps a little bit from joy.
look, Bruvik, it's not as hot in here.
I know.
See, it's better.
Do you think that we could like fish in these waters?
I would not
think-
try it, but small victories. It is cooler.
It is cooler.
As you travel along the water, all of a sudden you see these illustrious golden gates, and there's a limestone statue of a sphinx standing next to it, and the sphinx turns its head and speaks to you.
Ruvik yelps. He just ah!
How can a leopard change its spots? Hey, where's your book?
What?
Where's your book?
What book?
The book with all the answers in it? This is the 5th gate. How have you gotten this far?
I can't read, but okay.
Paint? The leopard like paints the spots on with like
Sorry, what
some
was the question again?
acrylics maybe.
No. It's how can
I'm very confused.
Okay, what?
Evolution? I think evolution, because like it would change the spots as the different leopards are born, and they're like in different places. Maybe like there's an albino leopard and he doesn't have any spots. Is that it?
I think there's some confusion here. Because we're not actually dead, and so we didn't do the whole thing. However, we need to go and find a water sword piece and a clue to the next one for the elemental sword. If you could point us in the right direction, that would just be lovely.
Oh, so you're here. Oh, I see. You're here for the sword. Okay, I got it. This has never happened before. Wow. My day has gotten better. This is so cool. Okay, just give me a moment. And you see that, like, I didn't think you guys were gonna talk to them about this, but the water below you, it like opens like a gate, and the water starts to go underneath the golden gates down into an underground canal.
Are we like?
You guys just want to go down there? It'll take you right there.
Oh, that was really
hell
easy.
yeah.
Do we have to do
You're a
anything
cool cat.
else before?
Can I insight check this?
I mean, you guys aren't here for you're not actually dead, I guess, or whatever. You're not joining the duat, so you guys just go on right
like
through.
The other two that we had to collect the sword pieces, they gave us challenges and said that we had to do challenges to get the sword pieces. So,
But
do you not
we don't have
a challenge for us?
There might be a challenge down there.
No, let's not ask for challenges. Can we
Yeah,
just go?
yeah,
I want to get the
yeah,
sword.
But I feel
and
like
just
this
out
is
of
a
here.
trick. I feel like this is a trick. We have challenges. What's the challenge?
Yo, Sphinx, be real. Be real.
I'm not in charge. I'm just sending you where you gotta go.
Okay.
Are you gonna close the lava afterwards, and we'll be like stuck and damned forever, or are you chill?
I'll close there's no lava, but
I mean
I'll
the
put
water.
up the thing. Yeah, I'll put the gate back up because I don't want all the other souls gotta go through the gates to get there. It's like a part of their whole thing, so
All right, well,
I can't really
Well, when you come
let
back,
them
just like
pass
open
through.
it up and it'll be cool. We'll give you like a nice crisp high five or something. It'll be nice.
I'd appreciate that.
Do you want a preemptive high five and then make sure that you get another high five when we come back out?
Hell yeah,
Okay,
dude.
I'm gonna go up and high five the Sphinx.
Okay. I don't want to. Coral, you can use Mage Hand. I don't want to get out of the boat and like fall in the water. That feels like a bad plan.
You go up to
Yeah.
the bow as it's like the ship's like getting ready to knock down into the canal, and you just little high five.
Crisp high five.
Roll for
And
high
you
five.
head down into the canal.
You want me to roll for a high
A
five?
crisp high five. No, what? Roll. Roll for high five.
Like just
Dex.
do your
Natural one
strength
is you just
modifier.
miss it. You whiff it
okay.
entirely.
Roll for a high strength.
Should it be strength
Dexterity,
or dexterity?
yeah. Or
oh
sleight of
yeah.
hand.
No,
Dexterity.
okay. Can I roll with an advantage if I say I was looking at his elbow? Because then you can't miss. You know that. You know that that's like a thing.
Roll sleight of hand with
Okay.
advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Turn into an octopus. 8 high fives.
I got an 18.
Crisp, just mwah, high five.
Perfect
So
high
crisp.
five.
You like you high five and then you splash down into the
Oh,
canal.
beautiful.
Is it like a
And
water
you head
slide?
Yeah, it's like I don't know if you guys have been to Disneyland, but you know on like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride that
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
For the first time since we've entered Hell, Burvik is actually enjoying himself.
Yeah, this is great. Guys, I got a crisp high five from the Sphinx. Look at that. I feel a little bit better about not
Nice.
dying.
Did it have hands or paws?
Pause.
Huh.
Yeah, it was cool. So, like, I guess.
So you head.
Oh yeah, no, you go. It wasn't even important.
Okay. So you head below and you follow this kind of like new river, and you go along this canal until you reach this black sandy beach, and there's this little path that leads up to this large temple, and outside of it stands a humanoid with a jackal head.
Hello!
Anubis? Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Do you want to come over here?
Yeah. Well, no. Okay, hold on. We would like to come over there so that we can get a sword piece.
Yeah, are
Okay.
you gonna try and kill us? Is that how this works? Or is it
Don't
chill?
suggest something like that, okay? Like, you don't know.
Well, I'm curious. We're in Hell. Everything
Okay,
is possible.
No. Okay, you are being optimistic about the heat. Can you please be optimistic about the people trying to kill us? Thank you.
our hearts are
We'll give you some watermelon if you don't kill us. I bet you've never had that.
I am not in charge of that. Osiris is, but I will take you to him.
Did you know if he's like a fan of watermelon, or if he's had it, or it may?
I do not think he eats.
Oh,
But
he's
is
missing
he
out then.
nice?
These damn immortals. Missing out.
Do you think
Does he?
he's nice?
Well, I think he's a pretty cool guy, but he does damn souls if they do not meet his test.
Okay. Well, what's the test?
We're still alive. Does that mean like maybe we won't get damned,
Yeah.
or is he like impartial? Is he like damnation for all?
No one has ever come for the sword piece, so
Oh.
I've never seen a living person outside of, I've never seen a living person here in this
Oh,
world.
well, we're them, I guess.
Do you want my autograph?
I mean,
We're them.
I've seen living people.
Okay, sorry, never mind.
We could autograph. We could like, we're celebrities.
Okay, but like we're like the first living people in hell, so like we're kind of cool.
Look
You
how cool
probably
our
do
boat
want our
is. You want our
autograph. It's gonna be worth a lot in the future.
Would you like to go see
Yes,
Osiris?
Yes. Sorry, yes. Thank you.
So you guys get on the dinghy and you head down.
Who is
and,
getting off the boat?
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I believe
I'm
is everyone?
Yeah.
I think
down.
so.
I mean, we should probably split like the NPCs and stay on the boat, and then we can all like.
Nah, bring
Do
the
our
NPCs.
We should bring a healer. We should bring Matt, because I'm afraid.
Okay, but Matt and Chevy are like a couple, so we're not going to separate them.
We'll bring Matt
and then,
Chevy.
Are you really going to separate Gert and leave him on the boat alone? No, you're not. So everyone's
would be
coming.
really
He's got
bad.
Yofis. He's got Yofis.
You guys didn't bring
We
Yofis.
didn't bring Yofis.
Oh.
I can watch your shit like it's okay.
Are you sure? Do you
Yeah, I
That's
Can
Anubis.
Anubis, Pinky promised me that you are not going to, like, ruin it, and we are going to have a way to get out of here when we're done.
those are binding agreements.
It's a binding agreement.
I will when we meet. I mean, I'm still over here.
Yeah, okay, like, we're on our way, we're rowing the dinghy, but I need a promise when we Pinky promise.
Okay. So you guys row the dinghy over. Everyone comes along. All right. If you figured it out, my name is Anubis, and I will lead you inside. And Anubis takes you through the temple until you enter the Grand Hall of Ma'at. A green-skinned humanoid male sits on a throne in pharaoh's attire, holding a clipboard. There is also a large scale with a feather on one end and a heart on the other. The scale at the moment is perfectly balanced. There is a creature with what appears to be the head of a crocodile, the upper body of a lion, and the lower body of a hippopotamus.
Damn.
There is also a woman answering questions. The man speaks up. All right, Genlevia, only one more question to answer. Have you stolen? Well, yes. I used to take change from my mother's purse as a young woman. The scale tilts down, and the monster mix hybrid creature devours the heart, and the soul disappears.
Well, that doesn't look very good, does it, guys?
Nope.
Can you transform into one of those?
Nope.
I don't know.
What was the clue? What was the heart clue?
Can I read the clue out again? I can't remember exactly what it said.
Yes. You read it out. I gotta quickly scoot back up. It says, coming from the heart means a many of things. You must choose wisely if you want to proceed.
So, it's... Maybe we should just go ask
Let's
them
just
what
be
they
honest
want.
to our hearts, I guess.
Yeah, we should ask them first because that hasn't failed us yet.
That's true. Maybe we should just go ask. Okay, I'll go ask. Okay, I walk up and I say, hello. We're here for the sword shard. You know, for the elemental sword. Would you like to give us a test and maybe we can take it off your hands and a clue for the
Stop
next one?
with the suggesting the test.
Well, I know that we're gonna have to take it. I might as well be honest. My heart is being honest.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, fine. Yeah, you're right. Honesty.
You are here for the sword piece.
Yes.
All right. My trial for the piece and clue is simple. Face my judgment and answer truthfully. I will know. If you fail, Amit will feast on your heart and you will die.
Okay. Is this like a one-person kind of deal, or do you want all of us to partake in the test? Or does like one per person?
It is one at a
okay.
time.
Oh, yes. So all.
You only, not all. I only need one person. You may send how many ever you like, but only one of your crew has to pass my test. Whoever passes gets the sword piece.
Right. So then,
What happens if we
if
fail?
we die, so okay. So like, is it we all win, or are we playing individually? So like, if one person doesn't do it right, but there's a group and like one person does do it right, do we all live, or die together, or is it just an individual?
You will come up individually. You can send how many ever you like. Whoever passes my test gets the sword piece. It doesn't matter to me if you're in a group or not.
Okay.
But if you fail, you will die.
Okay.
So anyone can go do this. You don't have to. But if you are going to try and attempt to get the sword piece for your group here and fail, you will die, and someone else will have to try.
Right. So I already almost died. Do you guys
Bruvik steps up.
Okay.
I think I can do this one.
No, wait.
Should we
Let
all
me.
go?
I hope you understand that if you fail one question, you die.
Yes. Okay, should...
Koro, I can do this if you don't want to. I am okay with that.
Koro, I
I don't want you to do it.
Should we all do it
Gert
together?
kind of appears out of nowhere. Gert will do it.
No, Gert!
Wait,
We don't want you to risk
Okay,
your
but,
life
like-
for us.
Gert will get Mira the sword piece and clue.
I hate this.
Well, do you feel like you're going to be able to be 100% honest?
Gert is always honest.
Okay.
I think he's right. He might be our best choice here.
So,
Yeah.
okay,
Hate to
Gert,
admit it.
do your best.
Bruvik kneels down and gives Garrett a nice hug. And he pats him on the back. He's like, "You can do this.
I give him
Just-
a hug too.
Be honest."
Just be yourself.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, you can do this. We're all going to be here cheering you on.
Gert steps onto the scale. Have you stolen? Gert says no. Have you spoken ill of any person in anger? Gert says no. Have you taken care of your body the best you could? Gert says yes. Have you killed? Gert says no. Hast thou enslaved any life? Gert says no. Gert was enslaved. Hast thou lied to gain? Gert says no. Hast thou been a friend? And Gert looks at Mira. Gert says yes.
That's so sweet!
This is.
I would have failed that, like every one of those questions.
I think we all would have failed that.
Pirates!
We are pirates.
The scale stays balanced. Well, Gert, if you ever place your faith in the Egyptian pantheon, you know you have a place secured in the field of reeds. And Osiris pulls out a portion of the guard and hands it to Gert, along with a little clue on a piece of paper.
That was really...
The goblin scuttles back and hands it to you, Mira.
Oh my gosh.
My heart.
Big smile.
Oh, this is too sad. Well, not sad, but it's too sweet.
This was
Too
really
much.
easy. You know what I mean? Like, when it's too easy, it doesn't feel right.
A little bit, yeah.
This was too easy.
Does that mean we're all gonna get like attacked by some unknown force? Who knows?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay. So Gert steps off the little scale. And he came over to you, Mira, and he hands it to you.
Bruvik reaches his hand out for a high five.
He high fives.
Crisp.
I hug him again.
Oh, cute.
Like if you cry every time.
you pick up this portion of the guard, and it's very cool, and it smells salty. And there appears to be an illusion of waves washing and crashing. But when you touch it with your fingers do actually get a little wet.
Ooh, is it cold?
Yeah, it's cool, and it smells very salty.
Cool and salty, just like me.
Gert opens up the little clue. And they read it aloud. The closer you think, the further you are.
Huh?
The closer you think, the further you are.
So don't think?
I'm really good at that.
Easy peasy. Yeah. That's
I'm gonna give
kind of
Rubik
what
a
I
high
do best.
five. High five.
Can we step outside towards the boat?
Left you hanging.
Okay, well.
What? I missed it.
So I was gonna give you a
Coral
high
wanted
five.
a dumb high five.
Oh, Ruvik turns around and whips for a high five.
That was the true dumb high five.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Roll for high five.
Can we go to the boat? I
50.
think it's... Pardon?
Nothing, sorry.
Boat, please, boat.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Alright. You guys head back to the boat. And you head back onto the ship. First you get in the dinghy, and then you get on the ship. Sorry, I burped a little there while talking. You head back on, and you go back the way you came. The ramp opens up. Takes a little bit. It's a little hard to get back up. Cresselia, can you roll another sleight of hand check?
Advantage or just regular?
Regular. You didn't tell me you were looking at the elbow
okay.
this time.
A 5.
You go to high five, and you both completely
I'm like,
miss.
that's okay. We'll be back again someday, and we'll try again.
No, we won't. No, we
That
won't.
sounds cool.
I don't want to be back here.
Okay, don't worry.
Bye.
Bye, Sphinx.
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry about it, Perfect. I'm just trying to be nice, because we
Okay.
really messed up that.
I don't want to be in
No,
hell.
we're not gonna come back to hell.
I don't want to be in hell.
You know, it's okay. I
Okay.
almost died, and I definitely don't want to come back to hell.
Yeah.
Because that would have really sucked if I was
It's
here.
just... It's so hot all the time. It's so hot.
Unless we stay in the doo-wop, that was okay. Wait, Mira, can Rubik
yeah.
hold the sword and stay a little bit cooler?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Do you mind if I put it in my foot? No, that's
No,
bad. I
just
won't
put
it in
it
my
on.
foot
You
bath.
can put it on your head.
Do
You can
not
put it like
put
on your
it-
forehead.
No.
In the foot
It's not
bath.
immaculate.
If you put it in the foot bath, I am throwing you off the ship.
Ruvik rested on his forehead and just kind of like lies down on the deck and goes, "Oh."
All right, I pat him on the shoulder. Yeah, you hang out there for a little bit and you just calm down. It'll be okay.
Yes. Just tell me when we get to the cold place.
think
I mean,
you'll
I guess
feel
I'll
it.
know. True.
So you guys head out of the Dewat, and it gets hotter after you exit the
Oh,
mist.
it's really bad now because this is like when you like exit a hot place and you're like, oh wow, this is awesome, and then you go back into the hot place and you're like, oh, this is even worse than when I left.
And there's no more. We ate the only watermelon, so like, there's nothing.
I can go look for the
Nothing
pineapple.
we can do.
I know for sure I said to bring pineapple on the boat before we left.
Ooh, it's not.
The pineapple wasn't in the kitchen the last time.
Can I go look and see if I can find
Am I imagining it, or did we ever put Wei Wei's face on a pineapple? I can't remember.
It was a beet.
You did not.
Okay.
You looked for it.
Okay.
The pineapple was elsewhere, but the rest of you don't
Somewhere
know.
on this GG
Only one
boat is a
person here
pineapple.
Can I insight check to see who would
There's
know
only
where the
one
pineapple
person
is?
here. You don't know that. You don't know that someone
Oh.
knows.
Does Mira know? No, does Elmira know? Because I asked for the pineapple and she was like, oh, yeah, I want to go with that. when we go back to,
Have we met up with the ghost yet?
yeah, when we meet up with the ghosts, I want to go up to Elmira and ask her if she knows where the pineapple is.
All right, you reconvene. Elmira swings onto the deck from a rope. It's very, very cool.
Elegantly.
Congratulations, you made it. Did you get this sword piece?
Yeah, we did it. Also, just really quick, do you ever know where the pineapple is on the boat?
Oh, did Coral not? I mean, I thought Coral would see it. It was in the bedroom.
What? Coro! The pineapple was in your bedroom!
I don't remember that.
It was on the nightstand.
Did I really leave the
Your
pineapple in
first
my
night,
bed?
You've been sleeping with
when you went to sleep.
No. I know. Koro doesn't. Koro literally forgot.
Coro, you've been
'Cause-
sleeping with pineapple beside your bed this whole time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was
It helps me
tired
sleep
last
better.
night. I didn't notice it.
Alright.
But, I mean, you can take it if you want. Like, I mean,
Yeah, I want to go and get some pineapple. I think we all really need it. I'm gonna go.
You go grab the pineapple. I'm assuming you go cut it
do.
up
I
and
bring it up.
start handing out chunks of pineapple.
Uh,
Start munching.
I'm really enjoying this pineapple because I waited for so long for this pineapple.
Bruvik has never eaten a pineapple in his life, and he looks at it just dumbfounded before it's like cut open. He's like, "How? That's not food. That's
Oh, but wait. It
a tree.
is. It's
that's a
really
tree. You
good.
just a small like a bonsai."
Yeah, and then you eat it.
And when it's cut up, Bruvik takes a bite. He was like, "That's ooh."
that's why I was, like, keeping it in my room. It was decoration. It's like a little baby tree, you know? You guys just ate my tree.
Literal face.
As Bruvik eats more, he starts going. My tongue is. This is making my tongue big.
Oh yeah, don't worry
Is
about
that
it.
normal?
Yeah, that's normal. Don't worry. It'll go away in a minute.
Okay. I'll just keep eating it then.
Yeah, you're good.
He
Well,
continues.
I mean, but like, how big is your tongue going? Because like, it shouldn't go like that big, but it's.
Well,
Well, like, wait. How big is his tongue normally?
getting higher talk because it's really big now.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
Roll a
stop.
Constitution saving throw.
Are you really allergic to? Oh, maybe you're. Oh no. Wait, can we get Yofis? I don't know his.
Give me a second. Constitution. Is it a saving throw or just a regular Constitution roll?
It is a saving throw.
Okay. That's a 5 plus 7, so that's a 12.
Your tongue's getting big.
My tongue getting a little big, guys. That's normal.
Oh no, that's not normal anymore. I go and I like take the rest of the pineapple out of Bruvik's hands, and I'm gonna go like find Yofis.
Do we have any milk on board? Like any milk? Maybe.
Just wait a second. We're gonna try and figure this out. Don't worry.
This is worse than before. Now I'm hot and my tongue hurts.
Oh no. Okay, I want to go find Yofis and try and get this dealt with.
I'm gonna cast Minor
Yofis
Illusion
comes aboard.
and make his tongue
And
look like
also-
really, really, really big.
Oh no.
Can I do that?
You do minor illusion, and his tongue is like huge, like it looks
Help
like it
me!
doesn't fit in his mouth.
I'm writing in my notes that this is a new thing that I had to worry about.
Is pineapple?
Yeah.
Yofis and Matt come over. Yofis is like, oh,
I don't know what happened.
well there. And Matt immediately puts his hand on your shoulder and heals you completely.
This swelling. This swelling is.
No.
is
There's
going
an
down.
illusion there, so his tongue does not shrink.
Yeah, so it still looks big, but in your mouth it feels better. You can't
Rubik
see
looks
it.
down and he starts like internally screaming at me like, guys, what's happening?
I hope nobody takes this out of context.
No!
Bruvik just kind of like he gets up. He's like, I'm gonna go to my bedroom and cry at my pillow.
No.
About halfway going down the stairs, because minor illusion only lasts a minute, it disappears.
Bruvik goes to the kitchen and starts trying to find like something to wash down the taste of pineapple.
Oh, come on, that was funny, okay?
Yeah.
Not to Bruvik, who just thought he was about to die.
But also it was kind of mean, but like, yeah.
Cora's just laughing in the corner up deck.
Yeah, definitely giggling a lot.
Who's doing perception check for the imps?
I can.
Wouldn't it be passive?
I'll just suddenly like, oh hey, you know what? Where did those guys go? And
Oh, you need to do roll perception.
yeah. I got a 5, so
You don't notice
like
them.
I think didn't we like have things that flew out? Oh yeah, never mind. It's fine. I guess that's not important right now. So what about the
I'm laughing
clue?
still and was not paying attention to what she was saying.
So what do you think about the clue? So the closer
what
you
did it
think,
say
the
again?
further you are? Is that like
Seems kind of weird.
the closer we think we are, the further we are from the actual thing? So if we think we're not there, then we're probably there. But then that's that's a bad clue, because now if we're thinking about it, then we're definitely going to be thinking about it to not get closer.
That is so confusing.
I know, that's why I don't like it.
Maybe we should just go there and like kind of find out what's going on there. Like maybe it'll make more sense when we see things, but honestly, I can't make heads or tails of that.
Yeah, and also, like, the last time we went... Well, I mean, like, what just happened right now, we didn't even need the clue. It just was so easy. I feel stressed that it was that easy.
I mean, I would try not to worry about it. I think we just need to go to the next one.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Is there anything else you're doing?
I was just kind of looking at the clue. Thinking about it.
Okay. But is anyone, I don't know, are we having another foot bath?
Actually,
Bruvik is downstairs cuddling the sword hilt in his bed.
I want to go over to Elmira. Wait, before that, sorry, did we ever ask her what she wanted the sword for?
No.
I want to go up to her and ask. So I'm gonna walk up to her. Hey Elmira, you know what just occurred to me? We never asked what you want the sword for.
Oh, I just, my family and I had been looking for it, and I thought it would be a fun idea,
So
for
fun.
us to do. But I mean, really, we just look for treasure. I mean, there's so much treasure here in hell, so that's kind of what we were doing.
Yeah, but you said.
It's just more of like a materialistic kind of
Yeah,
thing.
but you said it was really, really powerful and stuff like that, right? So, like, is there something you want to use it for?
Not necessarily, no. I mean, we could probably wipe out a bunch of ships with it, though.
So we're just going on an adventure?
Yeah! I thought this would be fun, since, we haven't been able to go on an adventure in so long because, my dad and my grandfather and my grandmama kind of stole all of the treasures in our world, so I thought, we could go on an adventure, and then I didn't really get to be there with you in this other world, and I didn't get to experience what you experienced, so I thought, oh, we could do something together?
Yeah, where did you hear about the sword?
Oh, my family, they had been looking for it.
How did they know about it? Is this, like, something that people know about in the real world? Like, in the human, like, not dead world?
I am not sure. I mean, like, it's not like anyone would be able to get it there.
No, but, like it's a legend, like, people have heard about the sword before?
Let me roll for her. That'll be a 5 total, but a nat 1.
Oh.
It is not something I think I have taken my time to look at. It's not something I've ever heard of.
Can I roll an insight to see if she's telling the truth about not wanting it for anything in particular? Being in hell, I just kind of got this, like, vibe that, like, is she even our captain? I got a vibe. We never questioned it because we were so excited. But...
Yeah, roll insight.
Let's go, Druid. High wisdom.
Okay. 19.
Ooh.
She is being completely honest.
That she just wants it.
I mean, her family has just, like, they're pirates. They've just stolen everything that they could find.
Fair enough. Can I roll? No. I wanna figure out a way that makes sense to, like, see if she's, like, actually our captain. Like, if there's, like, a... Like a...
I mean, like, you can try and do something that might reveal that to you. And then
Maybe
you can roll insight by doing that, but I need you to do something.
ask her something only she would
Other
know.
than just, like, look at her.
ask her something she would only know. Okay. You know, Elmira, I had a pretty hard time with almost dying, and it just really made me think how much I miss how we used to just sit and talk, and how you adopted me as a family member and all that. Do you ever miss that? The old days of, like, just being able to enjoy each other's company and that kind of thing?
Of course. I remember the first night you came, and Coral and I, we brought over the chocolate-covered strawberries, but Coral ate half of them before we got over there. And we just sat and we talked the whole night. That was our first time that we ever, I guess, spoke.
Yeah, that was the best. I can't wait to have you back.
So you can roll
Oh, yeah.
So you can roll insight to see if that was genuine or not.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, because we've been really, really loose about the information that we've been talking to her about, so I just don't, like, I want to, like, see if I can pick up on anything, like, she wouldn't know recent stuff. But, okay, so insight to see if she's being genuine. 17.
Absolutely
Okay,
genuine.
cool. Yeah, I can't wait to get you back. I wonder if this sword has enough power that we could use it to help that, too.
I do not think so, but that is a nice thought. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else you guys want to do?
I think we're good.
Nope. Alright. You travel, and you feel it before you even get there, and it is getting so much colder, and you enter this large chasm that winds and bends with holes and hollows lined into the walls. You can see departed Viking souls sitting sadly inside these little hollows. The landscape is quiet and frigid with a constant blast of cold air.
That would be lovely right now. Wow, this is so much nicer.
So your ship...
Brivik comes upstairs after a few minutes, and he has his blanket like wrapped around him, and he's like, "This is some kind of sick joke."
I mean, this is what you asked for.
No, I know. That's why it's a sick joke. Cause like, yes, cold, very good, very nice. But I also feel like I will freeze to death in a moment. So.
No, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry. Think positive thoughts.
He's just wrapped in his blankets right now.
You see the ship, and it's pushing through the ice in the water. Like, the lava has now turned into freezing cold water, and you're kind of making your way through the ice, and it's spreading in front of you. As you wander, you hear a feminine voice echoing around. "Who dares enter my domain? Are you stupid, or do you wish for a lowly death?"
Actually, we
Stupid,
wish
right?
for a sword. We're looking for...
Probably a little bit stupid as well.
We're looking for the airpiece of the sword. And we're alive, actually.
"I am Hela, goddess of the underworld under the Norse pantheon." And as you continue, her voice starts to just grow and boom. "If you wish to claim the final piece of the elemental sword, you will have to find me."
Oh. Okay. Guys, I think I have an idea.
Like hide and seek?
So, you know how
Or-
the clue said the closer you think, the further you are? So maybe we have to travel, away from her voice. If we get closer to her voice, that's not actually her. We have to, go further away from where we think the voice is coming from?
Maybe.
Can we see ahead of us, or is there fog, or what can we see?
You see it is... Okay, there is this constant blast of wind. A bit of snow is kind of heading your way. It's not heavy or anything. There are walls of cliff sides around you. This place is kind of like a maze, you figure, and there are holes with holes and hollows all over, and there's just sad dead people inside of them, just sitting and being sad. And the water has a layer of ice that your ship is breaking through.
Are you supposed to be in one of the slots, and we find your slot, or what advice can you give us to find you, Hela?
"You must find me to claim the sword."
Well, you just said that, but okay.
I think Cresselia was onto something. With interpreting the clue. If we hear her, if she sounds closer, then we're going the wrong way. And if she sounds farther, then we must be going the right way. I think we should try that at the very least first.
Yeah, Hella? Can we just keep chatting? How's Godhood?
Sorry, in my head I just thought, Hela, is it me you're looking for?
Godhood is fine.
You, have you ever had people come here and not dead before?
No.
Is it...
Hell yeah, we're like the first ones. That's so cool.
Is it kind of exciting?
Trendsetters.
Yeah, is that cool for you?
I do not care.
Okay, well...
Okay, so,
How's her voice sounding as we're moving?
as we're moving, we
Roll
can...
perception.
We
Okay.
can do,
Are you also doing it? You wanna...
Yeah, I'm super,
Should we both do it, or one with advantage?
talking, engaging, and, really listening to how close or far she is.
I'm gonna go up to the crow's nest and try to, look around and get a good idea what's around us.
So,
Okay, so 3 of you roll perception.
Okay.
Mira, are you doing anything?
Gosh, I don't know.
19.
17.
Mira,
I'm not sure.
are you?
I'm not sure what I should be doing.
It's up to you. Everyone else is checking to see if that you follow the voice or you go the other way. I mean, like, if you just want to hang out, you can just hang out. Gert kind of waddles up to you, and he's, like, got his arms inside his potato sack.
I love that. I can check as well.
Okay, roll perception.
Cool. Oh. 14.
Okay, so, still only Coral and Cresselia. You kind of gauge that the noise is at the bow, where you're headed.
So that's where it's coming from.
Yes.
Guys, I think we need to turn around and go the opposite direction.
Yeah, I hear it too. It sounds like it's getting louder this way.
Yeah, if
Well,
we're going
but we
close-
just came from that way. So why don't we go like left or right?
Maybe we should go like, yeah, maybe like back a little bit, but still like if we did, like for example, if we're going north, but then we went like southwest or southeast, like that kind of, like back, but then over a little.
Yeah, sure.
And I just,
Okay, let's go southwest.
I'm just gonna keep talking to Hella and like saying random nonsense like, how are you doing today? And just like keep having her talk so that we can hear where she's coming from.
Is it normal to, when you eat pineapple, have your tongue be like super bad and big? Have you eaten pineapple?
My day has been fine. As for pineapple, I have never eaten it.
Oh. Well, you're not missing out. It's not great.
Do you eat anything as a god?
I don't have to, but I do.
Would you like some?
But like
I
you've
feast.
tried like spaghetti and stuff, right? Like there's some foods you just like need.
I mostly feast on meat, and that of the fruit of the gods.
Would you like to try
Spaghetti
some
is meatballs.
pineapple? We have some and you can try it. I really like it's my favorite.
Yeah, if you come to us, we'll give you the pineapple wig.
No, don't make it obvious.
I mean, no pineapple for you? I don't, what? I'm confused.
Don't make it obvious that we're trying to get her to come here. Just
I am not coming
No,
to
I'm-
you. You didn't make that. You
I,
made that
then-
super obvious.
Well, I... Don't gotta be so mean about it.
no, but like
You don't get any pineapple anymore. That's, you don't see reverse psychology. If you want the pineapple, you'll have to apologize.
We don't even have any pineapple left.
She doesn't know that. She doesn't know
she
that.
knows it now.
Sorry.
Well,
I can hear you. I'm a god.
Well, they...
Okay, well anyways,
How's your voice sounding?
Roll perception,
all of us again?
10.
if you'd like.
I got 14.
I got... Ooh, I got a 22.
Oh,
15.
All right. Opposite this time, we got Bruvik and Mira. You gauge that the noise is coming from the starboard side, which is the right side.
We need to do a hard turn to the helm. Or no, but port. That's it.
so we gotta go left? Okay. Who's steering? Should
Um,
I be
All right,
steering?
We'll say
Okay,
you're
I was steering this whole
Bruvik
time.
is like he's sitting in the crow's nest and he's like holding his arms out like completely outwards and pointing them towards the direction of the noise
Okay.
and kind of like moving them as the ship moves.
So wait, Bruvik, are you pointing to where I should be going or where I should not be going?
No, Make it so that I'm pointing to our backside and we're moving opposite of where I'm pointing.
Okay, so I'm going the other way. Port. Okay,
Yes, left.
we're going.
Going to-
Yes, like a 90 degree.
Okay, I turn the boat to go that way.
You head port. And you keep going.
Yes. Hey Hella, do you have any other clues for us about how to find you? Or you just find you eventually?
You just have to find me.
Oh. What are you doing right now?
Hey, Hella. What's your favorite color?
Right now, I am testing you. My favorite color is black and white.
Yeah, but
That's
Those
two colors.
don't count.
are you lounging or are you like standing there like waiting for us? Like what are you doing?
I'm in a I'm just testing. It's just kind of like a thing. I don't really understand how to describe
No,
it.
I
Well, it's
understand
the
that
first
you're
time it's ever
testing
happened,
us,
so-
but like what are you do? Are you sitting? Are you standing like with a sword like you're like ready to greet us, or are you like lounging with a glass of wine and a book? What are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm standing. If that's what you need.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just curious. Like, would you say like you're standing, like in a cool position, or are you like, are you on like a shore? Are you like
Everywhere here
looking
is
out
cool.
into a beautiful sky that is this like foggy kind of stuff? What are you doing? What are you up to?
You will see when you find
Yeah.
me.
I'm just curious.
How's
How
your
do you feel
voice
about
sounding?
the other guys down here, like tartar sauce and a pooch? How is there any beef? Any tea to spill?
A few centuries, millennia, I'm not sure. Time isn't much of a construct I keep time of.
You don't keep time of time.
I don't keep time there. But sometime long ago, Apoosh, he got bested by some kids, and he thinks we don't know about it, but we know about it.
Oh yeah, Poosh sucks. He's kind of a loser. We tricked him too, actually.
That is funny. Ha, ha, ha.
So funny.
That is
The laugh. Oh my god.
Are we still heading in like the opposite direction of where she sounds like she's coming from?
Perception.
But like, he's kind of lame. Like, all he does is play sports with himself and like.
I got a 24. I got a nat 20 and a +4.
Nice.
These ones were the right ones to choose today.
All right, so we got a 24,
19.
19, 17. Mayra.
20.
Beautiful.
Nice. You all hear that the sound is now in front of you.
Oh. Wait.
Turn it around then?
Ella, are you moving or are you standing stationary? Where are you situated?
If you're moving, that's cheating. That's not how hide and seek work.
Oh, well, it's
I am merely
it's a maze, so maybe as we turn corners, the voice moves and goes behind us. Maybe it's not going to be coming from one direction, but we have to just keep moving with the voice?
Where are you going?
No, hold
y'all?
on.
You
I
turning
want to ask
around,
her.
or-
I want my question answered. Is she moving?
I am merely testing you.
That doesn't answer my question. Are you physically moving
Okay,
your feet?
I have an idea.
I am not telling you.
That's really
Ruvik
rude,
goes
Hella.
downstairs. Ruvik goes downstairs and he tries to find like any like scrap wood or something, and he gets like a big pile of it, and he goes to the back of the ship, and he starts like tossing it behind us slowly as like a breadcrumb trail kind of thing, so we know where we come from. Because ideally it would just like float there.
But are we gonna go back that way?
Well, I don't want us to like go in circles, and so now if we go where we've already gone, we can like know that.
So which way are you going? Are you continuing to go away from the voice, or what are you doing?
Maybe we should try and go towards it for a little bit, and then if that doesn't make
I
any
think
sense,
we
I
should
think we
keep
should
going
still
away
keep
from
going away. That's what the clue said
Yeah,
to
me
do.
too.
The closer you think, the further
If it
you
doesn't
are.
work, then we'll go toward it after if it doesn't work. But we have like a straight line to follow now, so.
Okay, so we're gonna go away from the
All right.
voice.
All right, you turn around the ship, and as you turn around, they're standing not on the ground. She's just kind of like floating, but it like looks like she's standing. Is Hella?
Hello.
And it's this
No,
woman
it's Hella.
and
Hello.
you see this woman with vitiligo, so white and black skin, and she has white and black hair, and she's adorned in this like Norse, very like nice long sleeve bell sleeve dress.
Does she
with a
look like
nice
the lady
belt.
from 101 Dalmatians?
She has longer hair.
Okay. Does she look like the lady with the exact same name from Thor?
No.
Okay.
We do not connect those two.
True,
Norse
true.
mythology and not right.
I mean, if you want to combine the Marvel Cinematic Universe and ours, I'm not afraid of that. I'll be down for Iron Man to come and help us out.
Yeah, you wish.
Maybe in another world.
I mean, we already went to the future, so it's
Yeah, but maybe it was just like not far enough in the future. Maybe
yeah.
it was the 90s.
If we go far enough, we'll find Iron Man.
Yeah. Okay.
Congratulations.
I wave at her.
Myself and the others have held on to these pieces for a very long time. And she puts out her hand, and inside her hand, like, it's like a big hand. Like, this is a very big lady. And she hands you the missing portion of the guard. Along with, there is also the other missing part of the blade.
Thank you so much. I will reach out and take it from her.
It's very cold-ish. It's kind of like, it feels like a cold breeze.
Ooh.
And you see on the guard there are these swirls and miniature clouds.
This is beautiful. Did you create this? Hella?
No,
Who did? This is...
the elements themselves did.
Ooh, this is great. This craftsmanship is amazing.
Yes, I'm very glad to have it out of my lease agreement.
Do you know what it does? Like the elemental sword, do you know what all the special power of it is?
I do not know. I did not really care to know. I just wanted my rent lowered.
Is it gonna go up now that we've taken it?
No, it was just a part of the agreement.
Oh. Okay.
Who do you pay rent to?
What did you say?
Who do you pay your rent to? Like, if you don't own
Who's
this
the
place,
landlord of
who
hell, and how
actually
bad do you
owns
have
the
to
place?
be a landlord in hell? That's like
Yeah,
two evils.
yeah.
And how much do you pay and what do you pay?
Can I buy a spot down here?
What do you pay?
We pay in different services. Maybe we'll go do something for the landlord. It's different things.
Landlords are
But the
scum.
landlord of the first level of hell is Rogamon.
Like Pokemon?
Rogamon.
I also thought
I
that.
think we did this already.
Rogamon, gotta catch him.
Gotta catch
kill
all the
them all.
souls.
Yeah, I've gotta catch all the sword pieces.
yeah,
Oh wait, we
that's what
did.
Well, do you just kind of like stick them together and they'll melt together? Do you know if that's all you have to do to put the sword pieces into one sword?
No, I think that only the landlord or a god with the abilities will be able to put it back together. I am not that god, if you are going to ask.
Okay, do you know who is?
I am a carpenter, and
There is a Festus. There might be some dwarves under my pantheon, maybe with the other gods who have passed on. And
Hephaestus is down here, isn't he?
no, he is with the other gods.
Do
There are two separate
Oh.
places. We've
Yes.
kind of split up.
do you know?
Yes. So
how to
the place
find?
that Hui Hui was at.
Do you know how to find him?
Do I know how to what?
Do you know how to get to them? Is there like a
I do not.
way from here?
Way. Your little hand
wait.
motion. Way.
Like I was picturing and envisioning like a tube of like an elevator and like that goes up and down, you know, like is there
Like the opposite of the Tartarus. Bowl.
yeah, like an elevator.
There are very few ways mortals can shift between planes. There is not one here. Gods
But
can
we
do
have
it at
we
will.
have a gun. We have a cool gun that does it, so we're good.
We can't control
I
it.
thought you were gonna threaten her with a gun.
No, we have a gun.
That
Take us there.
no, but we can't control
Can
it.
I do you mind if I see the pieces really quickly?
Like all of them?
Sure.
And Bruvik takes all of them and he pulls out some tape and he starts taping them together.
Oh my god.
You take 3 points of fire damage from the fire.
Ow! It didn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna take the earth and the wind ones and put them in my backpack for safekeeping. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the ice one because in a hot sec, it's gonna be a hot
Oh,
sec,
okay.
and I want to be.
So
cool.
then you can take the ice ones, I'll take the earth one. Okay, wait.
The fire one can go back to
Chevy.
Chevy.
And then Anya, you have the water one,
Cool.
and then I have the earth one. And then there was 2 pieces of the air one.
No, the pieces were together. It was like
Okay.
a part of the guard had the missing chunk of the blade in it.
So there's 4 pieces. Okay, yeah, I have the earth one.
As you're discussing this, the imps descend and start to kind of a little bit circle you. Hey guys, we're back!
No! You cannot!
Did you miss us?
No! No, you can't!
Hey, do you know how to get out of here? Do you know how
No,
like
don't
we
ask
can
them
leave
for help.
and not
Don't ask
be
them
near
for
you
help.
anymore? Well,
I know
We're
they're
gonna
try-
need that sword.
you're not.
We've been offered better jobs than this hellhole.
well,
and it
you
starts
didn't
by
do the
bringing
work.
the new boss, the elemental sword.
You can't.
And a
Rick pulls out his
cannonball
axe.
whizzes above your head and crashes into a cliff wall. Can everyone make a perception check?
Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
5!
23.
17.
20.
Oh,
22.
Coral
Oh my
gets
God.
advantage.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
17.
20.
So everyone above, what did everyone get again? Sorry. So
17.
22.
Also 17.
Mira?
23. 23.
All right. In comes a tattered, ghostly ship. A spirit stands near the bow. Their ghost form is crispy and burnt. They point their sword down at all of you, specifically Koro. I'm coming to take the other one, you devil sorceress! And next time we're gonna roll initiative.
What?
What did I do? Oh my god!
Koro, sorry, before we end, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. You see, burnt crispy form. It's a little indistinguishable, but you've seen this ship before. The Queen Polka's Revenge.
Oh my god. Oh no, this is bad.